11월 30일 화요일 본문 사사기 14장 1절에서 20절 말씀입니다. 1절 Samson went down to Dimnah, and at Dimnah he saw one of the daughters of the Philistines. 삼손은 딥나에 내려갔고 또 딥나에서 블레셋 사람의 딸 중 한 여자를 보았다. 2절 Then he came up and told his father and mother. 그때 그는 올라와서 그의 아버지와 어머니한테 이야기하였다. So one of the daughters of Philistine at Dimnah. 저는 딥나에서 블레셋 사람의 딸의 한 여자를 보았습니다. Now get her for me as my wife. 저를 위해서 저의 처로 삼게 해 주십시오. 3절 But his father and mother said to him. 그러나 그의 아버지와 어머니는 그에게 말하기를 Is there not a woman among the daughters of your relatives or among all our people? 너희 친척 딸 중에서 또는 우리 온 백성 중에서 여자가 없더냐? That you must go to take a wife from the uncircumcised Philistines. 그래서 네가 할례받지 않는 블레셋 사람으로부터 처를 구하겠다는 것이냐? But Samson said to his father. 그러나 삼손이 그의 아버지에게 말하기를 Get her for me, for she is right in my eyes. 그녀를 저를 위해서 취하게 해 주십시오. 그녀는 내 눈에 정말 올바릅니다. 4절 His father and mother did not know that it was from the Lord. 아버지와 어머니는 이것이 여호와로부터 온 것이라는 것을 알지 못했다. For he was seeking an opportunity against the Philistines. 왜냐하면 그는 블레셋 사람들을 갖다가 칠 기회를 찾고 있었다. At that time, the Philistines ruled over Israel. 그때 블레셋 사람들이 이스라엘을 다스리고 있었다. 5절 Then Samson went down with his father and mother to Dimnah. 그때 삼손은 자기 아버지와 어머니와 함께 딥나에 내려갔다. And they came to the vineyard of Timnah. 그리고 그들은 딥나의 포도원에 갔다. And behold, a young lion came toward him, roaring. 보라, 한 어린 사자가 그를 향해서 으르렁거리면서 왔다. 6절 Then the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon him. 그때 여호와의 영이 그에게 강력하게 임했다. And although he had nothing in his hand, 그가 그의 손에는 아무것도 갖고 있지 않았지만은 he tore the lion in pieces as one tears a young goat. 마치 사람이 어린 염소를 찢는 것처럼 사자를 갈기갈기 찢었다. He did not tell his father or his mother what he had done. 그는 그가 했던 것을 자기 아버지나 어머니에게 이야기하지 않았다. 7절 Then he went down and talked with the woman, and she was right in Samson's eye. 그때 그는 내려가가지고 그 여인과 함께 이야기를 했고 그녀는 삼손의 눈에 올바랐다. 8절 After some days he returned to take her. 며칠 후에 그는 그녀를 데리러 다시 돌아갔다. And he turned aside to see the carcass of the lion. 그리고 그는 그 사자의 시체를 보기 위해서 돌아갔다. And behold, there was a swarm of bees in the body of the lion and honey. 그의 몸에는 벌떼와 꿀이 있었다. 9절 He scraped it out into his hand and went on eating as he went. 그는 그것을 손에 긁어 팠고 그리고 갔는데 그가 갈 때 먹으면서 갔다. And he came to his father and mother and gave some to them and they ate. 그리고 그는 그의 아버지와 어머니한테 와서 그들에게 그것을 주었고 그리고 그들은 먹었다. But he did not tell them that he had a secret. 그러나 그는 그가 떠온 것을 그들에게 말하지 않았다. 10절 His father went down to the woman and Samson prepared a feast there. 그의 아버지는 그 여자한테 내려갔고 그리고 삼손은 거기에서 잔치를 준비했다. So the young man used to do. 왜냐하면은 젊은 청년들은 그렇게 하는 것이 관습이었다. 11절 As soon as the people saw him. 그리고 사람들이 그를 보자마자 they brought 30 companions to be with him. 그들은 그와 함께 하기 위해서 30명의 동료들을 데리고 왔다. 12절 And Samson said to them. 그리고 삼손은 그들에게 말하기를 Let me now put a riddle to you. 자, 내가 너희들에게 수수께끼를 내게 하라. If you can tell me what it is. 만약 너희들이 그것이 무엇인지를 나에게 말할 수 있다면은 within the 7 days of the feast. 잔치 기간 중에 7일 동안 안에 그것을 이야기할 수 있다면은 and find out. 그리고 그것을 발견할 수 있다면은 then I'll give you 30 linen garments and 30 changes of clothes. 그러면은 나는 너희들에게 30벌의 배옷과 그리고 30벌의 갈아입을 옷을 주겠다. 13절 But if you cannot tell me what it is. 그러나 너희가 그것이 무엇인지를 나한테 말할 수 없다면은 then you shall give me 30 linen garments and 30 changes of clothes. 그러면 그때는 너는 나에게 30벌의 배옷과 그리고 30벌의 갈아입을 옷을 주어야 할 것이다. And they said to him. 그래서 그들은 그에게 말하기를 Put your riddle that we may hear it. 우리가 그것을 들을 수 있도록 너의 수수께끼를 내봐라. 14절 And he said to them. 그래서 그는 그들에게 말하기를 Out of the eater came something to eat. Out of the strong came something sweet. 먹는 자로부터 먹을 것이 나왔고 그리고 강한 자로부터 단 것이 나왔다. And in 3 days they could not solve the riddle. 그리고 그들은 3일 안에 그들은 그 수수께끼를 풀 수 없었다. 15절 On the 4th day they said to Samson's wife. 나흘째 되는 날에 그들은 삼손의 처에게 아내에게 이야기했다. Entice your husband to tell us what the riddle is. 수수께끼가 무엇인지 우리에게 말해줄 수 있도록 너의 남편을 유혹하라. Lest we burn you and your father's house with fire. 이것은 우리가 너와 너의 아버지의 집을 불로 태우지 않기 위해서이다. Have you invited us here to impoverish us? 는 우리를 가난하게 만들려고 초청했느냐? 여기서 impoverish는 가난하게 만든다, 빈곤에 빠뜨리다 이런 뜻이고 entice는 유혹하다, 꾀다 이런 뜻이 되겠습니다. 16. And Samson's wife wept over him and said. 그래서 삼손의 처는 그의 위에서 울면서 말하기를 You only hate me. 당신은 나를 단지 미워만 한다. You do not love me. 당신은 나를 사랑하지 않는다. You have polluted to my people. 당신은 나의 백성들에게 수수께끼를 냈고 and you have not told me what it is. 그리고 당신은 그것이 무엇인지 나에게 이야기를 하지 않는다. And he said to her, 그래서 그는 그녀에게 말하기를 Behold, I have not told my father nor my mother, and shall I tell you? 보라, 나는 내 아버지와 내 어머니에게도 이야기하지 않았는데 내가 당신한테 이야기할까? 7절 She wept before him on the 7 days that their feast lasted. 그녀는 잔치가 계속되는 7일 동안 그의 앞에서 울었고 and on the 7th day he told her. 그리고 7째 되는 날 그는 그에게 이야기했다. Because she pressed him hard. 왜냐하면 그녀가 그를 매우 심하게 졸랐기 때문이다. pressed, 압박했기 때문이다. And she told the reader to her people. 그때 그녀는 그 수수께끼를 그녀의 사람들에게 말했다. And the man of the city said to him on the 7th day before the sun went down. 그래서 그 성읍의 남자들이 그 7째 날에 해가 지기 전에 그에게 이르기를 What is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion? 무엇이 꿀보다 더 단 것이 있으며 무엇이 사자보다 강한 것이 있겠느냐? And he said to them, 그리고 그는 그들에게 말하기를 If you had not plowed with my heifer, you would not have found out my wheat. 너희가 내 암소로 밭을 갈지 않았더라면 you would not have found out my wheat. 너희는 내 수수께끼를 알아내지 못했을 것이다. 19절 And the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon him. 그리고 여호와의 성령께서 그에게 강하게 임하여서 And he went down to Ekron and struck down 30 men of the town and took their spoil and gave the garment to those who had told the widow. 그리고 그는 아스클론으로 내려가서 그 성읍에 30명을 치고 그들의 전리품을 빼앗았다. 그리고 수수께끼를 말한 사람들에게 의복을 나눠주었다. In hot anger, he went back to his father's house. 아주 화가 나서 그는 그의 아버지의 집으로 돌아왔다. 20절 And Samson's wife was given to his companion, who had been his best man. 그리고 삼손의 처는 그의 친구에게 넘겨졌는데 그는 그의 가장 좋은 친구였다. 이상입니다. 감사합니다.
Samson went down to Timnah, and at Timnah he saw one of the daughters of the Philistines. Then he came up and told his father and mother, I saw one of the daughters of the Philistines at Timnah. Now get her for me as my wife. But his father and mother said to him, Is there not a woman among the daughters of your relatives, or among all our people, that you must go to take a wife from the uncircumcised Philistines? But Samson said to his father, Get her for me, for she is right in my eyes. His father and mother did not know that it was from the Lord, for he was seeking an opportunity against the Philistines. At that time the Philistines ruled over Israel. Then Samson went down with his father and mother to Timnah, and they came to the vineyards of Timnah. And behold, a young lion came toward him, roaring. Then the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon him, and although he had nothing in his hand, he tore the lion in pieces as one tears a young goat. But he did not tell his father or his mother what he had done. Then he went down and talked with the woman, and she was right in Samson's eyes. After some days he returned to take her, and he turned aside to see the carcass of the lion, and behold, there was a swarm of bees in the body of the lion, and honey. He scraped it out into his hands and went on, eating as he went. And he came to his father and mother and gave some to them, and they ate. But he did not tell them that he had scraped the honey from the carcass of the lion. His father went down to the woman, and Samson prepared a feast there, for so the young men used to do. As soon as the people saw him, they brought 30 companions to be with him. And Samson said to them, "Let me now put a riddle to you. If you can tell me what it is within the 7 days of the feast and find it out, then I will give you 30 linen garments and 30 changes of clothes. But if you cannot tell me what it is, then you shall give me 30 linen garments and 30 changes of clothes." And they said to him, "Put your riddle that we may hear it." And he said to them, "Out of the eater came something to eat. Out of the strong came something sweet." And in 3 days they could not solve the riddle. On the 4th day they said to Samson's wife, "Entice your husband to tell us what the riddle is, lest we burn you and your father's house with fire. Have you invited us here to impoverish us?" And Samson's wife wept over him and said, "You only hate me, you do not love me. You have put a riddle to my people, and you have not told me what it is." And he said to her, "Behold, I have not told my father nor my mother, and shall I tell you?" She wept before him the 7 days that their feast lasted, and on the 7th day he told her, because she pressed him hard. Then she told the riddle to her people, and the men of the city said to him on the 7th day, before the sun went down, "What is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion?" And he said to them, "If you had not plowed with my heifer, you would not have found out my riddle." And the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon, and struck down 30 men of the town, and took their spoil, and gave the garments to those who had told the riddle. In hot anger he went back to his father's house. And Samson's wife was given to his companion, who had been his best man.